Guten Tag und willkommen to A Fish on the Dry. I'm Wright Seneres. This is episode 20. I am a jelly donut. A couple weeks ago, Alice and I took the train to Berlin for official Fulbright business. We saw some fine Fulbright friends again and made some fresh new Fulbright friends. We sat in on some interesting group discussions, watched some Fulbrighters present their NITO research, listened to a musical performance from Fulbright alums, and ate and drank the nights away. We also visited the Rotes Rathaus, which is now the Berlin City Hall, but used to be the East Berlin City Hall. One of the Berlin city officials gave a talk on his work as the protocol and foreign policy advisor to the mayor. It was really great to reconnect with these Fulbright folks again, even during a fire drill at the hotel. The odds are that this was the last time we'd see some of these people, but I hope to catch them down the road again sometime. Now that Berlin is reunited and feels so good, we were able to do some efficient sightseeing thanks to our old pal Tyler, who knows the key spots in town. He showed us where he does his own Fulbright thing at the TU Berlin, which also has some cool views of the city. Tyler took us to KaDeWe, a big department store near our hotel. Here's some hilariously priced Captain Crunch. Here's the Brandenburg Gate, a monument to former Rangers and Red Sox right-handed pitcher Mark Brandenburg. Tyler took us through the gate into the Pariser Platz, past the US Embassy, and past the Hotel Adlon, where Michael Jackson famously dangled the baby formerly known as Blanket over a balcony. So there's a lot of important history here. We walked along the Unter den Linden, boulevard of linden trees. Here's the Russian embassy, with some Ukrainians quietly raging against the machine. Here's a store dedicated to the Ampelmann, the street crossing guy made famous throughout Berlin and East Germany. Here's the Deutscher Dome, the Franz Oster Dome, and the Berlin Konzerthaus, at an area in Berlin called the Gendarmenmarkt. Tyler closed out his tour with this gem, Fassbender und Rausch chocolates, where they had a giant chocolate Fabergé egg, a section of the Berlin Wall, Brandenburg Gate, the Titanic, and other fun chocolate sculpturations. The next day, Alice got to meet up with her old college crew teammate Fiona at the US Embassy, so that was really cool for her. For the rest of our limited time, we had two more key spots: the Riedersport Bunte Schokowelt for a square deal on some square chocolates, and the Mercedes Benz Gallery. Unfortunately, we didn't have time to make our own Ritter or drive off in a new Mercedes, but maybe next time, Berlin. Tyler took us to a section of the Berlin Wall at Potsdamer Platz. The cobblestone outline of the former location of the wall snakes through the city as a reminder. The official name of the Holocaust Memorial is the Memorial to the Murdered Jews of Europe. It sits immediately south of the US Embassy and is an impressive and quieting field of 2,711 concrete stelae, or columns. Across the street from the Holocaust Memorial is the Memorial to the homosexuals persecuted under the National Socialist regime. It takes a design cue from the stele across the street, but encases a kiss. Down past the Brandenburg Gate towards the Reichstag, the German Parliament building, are some of the Berlin Weisse Kreuze, commemorating those that died at the Berlin Wall during the Cold War, mostly between 1961 and 1965. A block down from the Holocaust Memorial is the site of Hitler's bunker, where he and Eva Braun committed suicide near the end of the war in 1945. Most of the bunker was demolished over the years, and the rest was filled in and covered up. It's now a parking lot, with just an information board being the only clue as to the significance. And now, a special double mustard. One of my objectives while in Berlin was to find this viral sensation slash donut professional.
Pero nakaibalak-balik sa Cebu. Na?
Mga bakasyon siguro, mga next year pa siguro.
Gwapo magandang beach dito, no?
Asa ka eskwela Cebu?
Siguro. Graduate ko psychology, yan problema kay di man makuha ng akong mga records di ba?
Dili nila acknowledge.
Oo, di man acknowledge niya. Dapat mag 2 years pa jud ko rin. Wala man ko iurasan ng eskwela balik. So, baligya sa tag donuts. Kwarta sa gamay. Kita na tagpaagi kung nakatay. Tayo naman.
Dindot sa kaya dito.
Okay.
Sige, palit namin.
Choco butternut.
Butternut. Choco butternut. Wami choco butternut.
Masig only in the
He
Philippines.
speaks Bisaya, which is what my parents speak, and it's really fun to hear from a German guy. Unfortunately, he wasn't there on both days I went. The manager person said that he had called out sick, but it wasn't a total loss. Number one, Dunkin' Donuts is a treat since there isn't one in Paderborn. And two, this location had my favorite, toasted coconut donuts.
In the world of freedom,
President
the
Kennedy is
proudest
famous for
boast
saying,
is, Ich bin ein Berliner.
at his famous speech in 1963 in West Berlin. Some people clown him for saying that I am a jelly donut. Technically, yes, you could translate it as I am a jelly donut, just like you would translate Ein Fisch auf dem Trockenen as a fish in the dry, and name your whole web show that. Who would do that? What he should have said was Ich bin ein Berliner Pfannkuchen. Ich bin ein Berliner Pfannkuchen. Then he would have truly said he was a jelly donut. If you are what you eat, then I can say Ich bin ein Berliner Pfannkuchen. A Fish in the Dry is a meteorite production and produced by me, Wright Seneres. For more information, the website is afishinthedry.com. I tweet and Instagram at DinoWright. Send your cards and letters to afishinthedry@gmail.com if you prefer electronic mail. Either way, do say hello, or hallo if you're German. Thanks for watching.